Okay, who is ready to paint? I think the wall's ready to paint here at this point, Evan. I was planning on making a video on us doing a couple of coats of mud on here, but the whole process just went kind of quickly. Evan got it done, and oh well, I figure you folks probably don't want to watch too many mud videos anyway. We just played in the mud here for the past couple of days, and we should be ready to paint. So we're going to be painting here today, hopefully, starting with a primer. So we're going to start with the primer here, and it says on the primer wait 3 to 4 hours before painting. So we might even get the paint done today. We'll see once here. But anyway, Evan, here's the walls. Don't mind the spots there. That's just I finished washing the wall here. Need to wash the wall in the other room. We're going to start on that in here a minute, wash that, and then I need to probably vacuum the floor here too, because wow, does that make a mess. Wow, wow, wow. What a mess, Evan. I don't know if you can tell, but everything's just like covered in a layer of fine dust. I don't know if it's not really, is it drywall dust? I don't know, whatever the mud is, everyone. Whatever the dust from the mud, that's what it's covered in. So anyway, I think we're ready to paint. Go take you in the other room here as well. This room, of course, went much easier, everyone. The entire room was drywalled, and I think it turned out pretty good. Again, I'm no expert here, everyone, but yeah, I think it turned out all right. Up above the door is a little rough, so don't look at that. Yeah, just getting up there to sand, everyone, getting mud up there, that was not easy. It gets covered with trim up to the top of the ceiling anyway, so we'll just pretend we don't notice that. Oh, and I did end up putting a light in here, by the way. Yeah, there's light in here, everyone. So that's what the light is going to look like. I got that wired up here the other night. We were working. It's like, hey, it's kind of dark in here. So it's like, you know what? Let's wire that light in real quick. So I did that as well. As you can see, there's definitely more wiring that needs to be done. So anyway, without further ado, let's start washing some walls here and vacuuming and cleaning up and getting ready for paint. Ooh, Amazon. No idea. And that is one funny backup horn. That sounds sick. Might want to get that checked out, buddy. It sounds terrible. Well, it's not exactly what I would call real clean yet, but that's good enough to at least, I think, start painting here. I think that vacuum's had enough as well. It's yeah, that drywall dust is pretty hard on the filter from the sounds of it. I better clean that filter again. Been having to clean it like, I don't know, like every 10 minutes or so, I wonder if I'm using the vacuum there. So yeah, better clean that filter. Hopefully that'll be like the last time too, because that was like probably the majority of the super powdery loose stuff. I think that should about do it. So anyway, we're gonna wash the walls here, and then should be ready for priming. Okay, washed, slightly vacuumed. Now I think we're ready for priming. Just finished rounding up all the supplies. Hopefully I'll need here. Got one of those fancy corner brushes as well. I'm gonna give that a try, see how that works. So who's ready to watch some paint dry? all done priming everything, everyone. Both out here is done, and in the room here, ceiling, walls, everything in this room is done. Oh, and I see I missed a little spot. Oh, well, it's covered up by trim. Yes, trim covers plethora of sins, right? So yeah, it's looking pretty good, oven. We'll let this set for a couple hours, and we'll come back, and we're gonna hopefully paint it today as well. So yeah, we're making some really good progress here as far as paint goes here today. Yeah, you like the light just hanging there? It should be fine, hopefully. Should be fine. Okay, wants to do some cleaning. We got a lot of cleaning that needs to be done. But first, everyone, the wall has been painted, the ceiling has been painted, and the closet ceiling have all been painted here. My mom came and helped us here, and it takes maybe about 3.5, 4 hours here to 2 coats of paint on this wall, 1 coat on the ceiling. It's already painted, just it did not match the new ceiling paint we had, so we ended up painting the entire thing, and then 2 coats on the ceiling in there, and 2 coats on the wall in the closet. And I think, I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's hard to tell in the video, but it looks good. There we go. The lighting's a little better on this side.
Looks really good, I think, if you ask me. Yep. New paint matches the old paint perfectly, so that's good. It's always a good thing. Yeah, you can't even tell where it overlaps here. And I'll say too, these corners look so much better. I don't know if it came out in the video before, but these corners, they were pretty ratty looking, if you ask me. I don't think we ever showed them up real close, but now
no,
nice,
because they were
clean.
They were the shame of our house.
That's right. All the cracks on this wall are gone. It's smooth. Yeah, it's
nice smooth corner.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I think we did a pretty good job with the drywall there, dear. Because anyone see where the seams are?
Hey, we don't know what the heck we're doing, and we got them put in.
For the first time doing drywall, I think I'm pretty happy with that.
Yep.
So.
Plus, it gave you the affordability of more outlets.
Oh yes, we got a lot more outlets. We can actually start wiring those up here now once we get everything cleaned up. So there's going to be electrical going on, and like I said, we need to do a lot of cleaning. That's going to be, well, the second step here. First off, we're going to put some shelving up in the closet there, and we're going to put it back up. So we're going to get started on that here in a minute, and then we'll start cleaning.
Dusty the bed frame is.
That is dusty. That is dusty. I just finished wrapping up a couple extension cords, and I don't know if you can see on my hands. They're just, that's after I knocked them off too yet. Just from the extension cords that are laying on the floor here.
The floor, you can see the dust on the floor behind you.
Oh, yeah.
It's, ugh.
Yeah.
Well, good thing this carpet's already a dingy, dusty color.
It blends in perfectly.
Perfectly.
You'll never see it.
Nah, who needs to clean? Not me. Let's just not.
Let's not. Okay, ready to put up some shelving in the closet?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get started on that. Okay, first things first, we need to find the studs here. Got one.
Boo!
Knew that joke was coming. Okay. By the way, when we previously had these shelves mounted, we had, of course, the lath and plaster. With lath and plaster, everyone, there's wood behind the entire wall, so you can pretty much put it up wherever you want. But now, we're going to want this in the studs. And because it's drywall, I can actually use a stud detector to actually find the studs.
Yeah, the first time, wasn't it just like screaming at you?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because it's just, with the lath and plaster walls, it's wood behind the entire thing. Okay, there shouldn't be another one except in the corner there, so let's make sure that makes sense. 16 on centers. Yep, 16. 16. And that one is not set. Okay, we just need to make a mark from the ceiling. Or from, no, not from the ceiling. Actually, the ceiling should actually be level now. We'll go from the floor though, just to be safe. And we're gonna go 73.
Can I stab him?
Possibly.
How about I just jab him from afar? Jab, jab.
Jab, jab. Jab, jab.
Stop it. Well, in our defense, we weren't planning on putting up the drywall this year.
We weren't planning on that, per se.
Not really.
Do we want to go all the way this way or all the way that way?
All the way that way.
All the way that way? Okay.
Yep.
We're going to go that way just a little bit. bit so it lines up there. Looks good.
Did you find the thing?
I found one.
Yay.
Only one, but we got one.
Hey, it's better than none.
Apparently I didn't keep any of the nails that went with them, so oh well, it's fine.
Everyone shame him in the comments for not keeping every little construction something.
I know, right? Terrible.
Shame.
What we could potentially do, we should probably see once if we need any for that one too. Probably should keep one for that one. So I'll use our regular one here. It's being mounted in the studs anyway, so I just don't want the end to have any potential sagging.
Sagging?
Yep. Okay.
All right, put the camera down so I can hold it up.
That'd probably be helpful, yes.
Alrighty. So why don't you want me to pick how high the shelves go?
Well, instead of 72, you had to go 73. I mean, okay. Instead of 30 or 32, here we had to go, what, 31?
It's perfect.
Yeah,
It's right in the middle.
That's true. That's true. Okay, we gotta find the studs here again. They should be pretty easy to find. Maybe. That's always something. If you're not sure, you can always check based on our outlet. And for 16 inches apart here, so 16 is there. That's weird. Okay, that is actually pretty close. That one's close. Okay.
Everything about this house is weird.
Well, it is a little weird because on some of them, it comes up a little ways, and then they got another board on it, so it actually shifts over. That is a little weird.
Well, yeah, why would you want it to make sense?
That's true, I guess. Why would you
Where's
do
the
that?
fun in that?
Right. So we'll put one there. We'll put one there. And we will put, well, that's gonna work out really nice. And one right on a stud.
Are we gonna put one in the corner just to
Yeah,
be
and
safe?
I'll put, where's that other? I had one more I set aside for this one.
Oh, it's over here.
I'm gonna throw it way over there.
I picked it up with my weird monkey feet.
There we go. Okay.
Now, how many inches are we doing, babe?
31?
31.
31. Weird measurement. You want to toss me the other drill?
Yeah.
Or impact, I should say.
You know the drill.
No, let's switch it out. There should be a 1/4-inch drill bit laying there too.
Also, in case you people are wondering why it's brighter in here, we have light.
There's a light in here now.
I like how I call everyone you people. Just you people.
The people.
You people.
Okay.
Do you need a Megan hand or are you good?
I think I got this one. Stud. Always good when you hit the stud.
Right?
I like hearing that sound.
First shelf is up.
Good, make sure it's level, I guess. Oh. There we go. Yep, that looks pretty good. That's a stud. Now you want the self-dumping shelf option here?
It is tempting. That'll definitely help keep down the clutter.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
You've been watching Hoarders too much. You worried?
Possibly.
I introduced him to Hoarders. Ever since then. So, you want to play a game or... Want to watch an episode of Hoarders? Yeah.
That's pretty cool show.
What was it from that one lady's Her staircase, wasn't it like 23 tons of crap?
Yeah, something like that. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
It was crazy how much stuff there was.
Okay. I need one more screw. No, one more screw.
Yay,
There we go.
hooray!
There we go.
Nice.
Very nice.
And now that gives us reference for how wide the trim on the window can be.
Oh yeah, we forgot about that, didn't we?
What about what?
About the trim on the window. That might slide it over a little bit.
Depends on what trim we go with.
That's true. In fairness, I don't think we had it up there the first time we put these up either, did we?
Nope.
Okay, we might have to juggle these over one notch. That's fine. We got a little bit to play with.
Yep. We'll see. Depends on the trim.
Yep. Okay. Didn't think of that, did we? Okay, shelves are mounted. Now what? Start cleaning. Okay, this is. I think this is that's your job, right? The cleaning.
Not my job is to kick you in the butt when you recommend me as the cleaner.
I didn't expect me to do the cleaning.
I baked you bread. You're supposed to be nice to me now.
That's pretty nice. I'll let you do the cleaning.
Oh, how gracious.
I know. I thought it would be nice.
Oh, wonderful. He's sleeping in dirt.
Okay, I take my tools and go now.
I'm gonna make you sleep in the cat house tonight. Carol will be on my side.
Okay, if anyone wonders what a filter on a vacuum looks like after doing a little bit of drywall work, and you wonder why this vacuum wasn't sucking good, dear.
Oh my. Okay.
Yeah,
that'll do it.
Wow, look at all the
Oh,
crap in there too.
jeez.
Yeah,
Go dump it out the door.
yeah, we're gonna go carefully clean that. Try to carefully get it off without
Getting dust everywhere again.
dust everywhere. Nope.
Maybe beat the lid against that a couple times.
I will be back. Okay, well, with all that clean, I don't know, what did we say? We spent a good hour or so cleaning everyone. Yeah, vacuumed with both the shop vacs here. Got the whole floor. Then Mrs. Ardiello started with our regular vacuum, and I guess you took the filter already.
Yeah, it's filthy.
Yeah, it was filthy, everyone. And actually, you know what? I think I got the top on this one open here. So just to show you folks, the vacuum is working. That was a completely empty vacuum when I started. So there's a disturbingly large amount of stuff in there, not to mention what's in that one, of course. So I think we're doing a pretty good job, everyone. Mrs. Ardiello is barefoot there, says she can feel the carpet is a whole lot cleaner. We're probably gonna make a couple more passes across this just to make it really good. Then we'll wash it as well. I got one of those floor or carpet washing thingamajiggers. We'll wash the carpet here. Hopefully get it really good. It's looking pretty good, Evan. It is looking pretty good. Now I have to say this room looks really nice here. Nice smooth wall. I mean, wow, from a distance, Evan, that wall looks really good. First time I've ever done drywall, and I don't know. I think I did pretty good. I think I did pretty good on one. Looks pretty good, so I'm pretty happy with the results of that. Now, which definitely means there'll probably be more drywall coming, because we want to do some other rooms as well. So that going pretty good on these, Evan. We'll definitely plan on probably doing more drywall. And in fact, at some point, we'll probably plan on doing this entire room. I don't know if you look up at the ceiling, Evan, you can tell. Hopefully you can see that. The ceiling is definitely not flat, very wavy. It's interesting. It looks like it's in sections. So I don't know if that's the sections of how they did the plaster. I have no idea. I have no idea. But definitely a line there, and you can see lines running this way as well. Until we repainted it, really didn't notice the lines before, but now that we painted it fresh here, definitely stands out a little more. But definitely fresh coat of paint really brings out the imperfections in the ceilings, shall we say. With that being said, everyone, you go into this room and wow. Which actually, I forget if I mentioned this before, but this room was really bad as far as the ceiling went with imperfections. It peeled and cracks in it, and they just painted over it. It looked like crap, if you ask me. But now, smooth, light in it, really good. So anyway, with that, everyone, thanks for watching. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And don't forget, if you want to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff is down below as well. So again, everyone, thanks for watching, and until next time.